turn around, all I see is my girl Henny and a side chick fighting on the window.
Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you read the title of today's video, yes, I'm going to be telling you guys about the time that I got booked, but it wasn't that bad. It was kind of bad, but I'm not gonna hold you guys up much longer in this intro. And also, wait, somebody had DM'd me in my Instagram, and then the message had disappeared, and had asked me if this was a wig or just a closure or whatever. So this is a lace closure wig that I got from Kesani Diamond Collections. I'll be leaving the link to that down in the bio below, but I won't hold you guys up any longer. So let's hop right into this video. So to start the story off, I'm just gonna say discretion. I won't be using anybody's real names. So bear with me as I come up with fake names throughout this story. So let's just get started. How old was I? I was 13 when this happened. Embarrassing, I know. I want to talk about it now though, because I'm 21. So like, I'm a completely different person than who I was at 13. 13, I was wild. But I used to be friends with these two girls whose names are going to be Henny and Douce. And the reason why I'm picking those two names is because you should never mix Henny and Douce together. And this is not to bash anybody. They were really great friends at the time. It's just that, you know, you outgrow people. So yeah, I was friends with Henny and Douce. And Douce was younger than me and Henny. I'm finna confuse the out of myself. Douce was younger than us, you know, but we was all really close. Henny was going with this boy named, I'm looking at objects around my room. She was going with this boy named Lotion. There you go. No, I'm just kidding. She was going with this boy named, we'll get him Bob. All right, so Henny and Bob was going together. Me and Douce was a little more close to each other, but you know, we was all friends. We was all hanging out. And Bob had a side chick who was real bold at the time. So one night we was all at the store, like, you know, like the little corner stores. It was back when you could get like 4 chips for $1. Or you could get you some juice with a bag of chips and a honey bun and some candy, and then that's your outside snack and you out for the rest of the day. Good times. But so me and Douce had went to the store, right, y'all? And Henny and Bob were outside of the store just chilling, waiting on us to come back. And then all of a sudden you hear this. But like, it's like continuously like going, right? And we turn around, all I see is my girl Henny and a side chick fighting on the window. And all I could do was just stand there like, the side chick really pulled up. You sad hoes is bold. Side chicks be bold as hell. But you know, we go out there. Mind you, I ain't tell y'all this part, but Henny and Douce are related. They're sisters. There you go. Douce was the younger sister. Henny was the older sister. So, you know, they run out the Douce like, get off my sister. Woo, woo, woo. You know, I'm standing there. Bob, need I mind y'all, is standing right there while his side chick and his girlfriend fighting. Who does that? See, and that's why I be saying niggas ain't shit. Because how you finna sit there and have a side chick and watch your side chick and your girlfriend fight, and you're not even defending your girlfriend. You just standing there watching them fight over you. So anyways, they on the floor, they rolling around. The floor wet. I'm trying to break them up, right, y'all? My mama ended up laughing. I'm dead. I'm trying to break them up, right, y'all? And the side chick bites me, bro. Y'all, the moment she bit me, my only reaction was to slap the shit out of her. So I slapped the shit out of her. So excuse my language. I'm so sorry. So I backhand the shit out of her. And then we broke them up. She got up and that's not the last that y'all seen of me. Woo, 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 and y'all tried to jump me. Ain't nobody trying to jump you. I tried to help you because you was getting your ass beat on the floor and you bit me. So I backhanded the shit out you. Yeah, because you should never bit me. Why is you biting people? So the next day, link back up with Henny and Douce. Probably shouldn't have done that because like I said, you should not mix Henny and Douce together. And I had brought a friend who was a friend of mine at the time with me to hang out with us. And I feel so bad that she even got caught up in the mix of any of that. And if I could apologize to her, although I know apology probably wouldn't mean anything now, but like this is just like a funny ass story to look back and laugh on. So we're gonna name her Pandora. Looking at my Pandora bag, y'all. We're gonna name her Pandora. So Pandora came with me to hang out with Henny and Douce. So we was like, oh, let's go to Subway. And thinking back on it, I ain't even like Subway for real. So I don't even know how I even got talked into going to Subway. And then, y'all, I think Henny knew what she was doing now that I'm thinking about it. But here, I'm gonna keep going. So we meet up with Henny and Douce, me and Pandora. You know, we cool at their house. Are we hungry? I'm hungry too. You feel? My mama sent me out the house with $20 because in my neighborhood, everything is so close that like really like 11, 13, we was all outside, really by ourselves together at the park. So they like, oh, let's go get Subway. I'm like, okay. Now there's a Subway that was right up the street from their house. But we went to one that was further. So, you know, me, Pandora, Henny, Douce, we walking up the street, we laughing, we joking, we talking, key. Why the side chick sitting outside of a stove? On the ground, need I, like, tell y'all. She was sitting on the ground outside somewhere. And had got up real quick. And I had seen her from far away, and, you know, I told Henny, ain't that Bob side chick over there? Messy. Should have never did that. So then we walk up and side chick mama come out the store talking about something. So y'all jumped my daughter yesterday. Whoa. Pause. Ain't even jump in. She was getting her ass beat on the floor. I tried to break her up. Mama bit me on the throat, so I backhand her. Her mama. So then Henny and her OG was going back and forth. And I'm watching side chick, y'all. I'm watching her. She walked to the back. So I guess her family had owned this little store or whatever. That bitch closed down and out of business now. Sorry. But she walked to like the back of their stove. And she had picked something up. And she was walking back. Now in my head, it's not really registering with me. Oh, she just picked up a blunt object. Maybe she finna start hitting the crowd with something. Ain't even think about it that way. She's scary. She walked to the back of the stove. My little fast, hot, tussie ass sitting there like, yeah, she's scary. Woo, woo, woo. Got your mama fighting your battles. I'm sitting there. So then I'm telling Henny, like, come on, G. Like, we're not finna sit here and argue with somebody OG who not even, like, you feel me, finna stick up for themselves. Her mama was like, that's okay. I got something for y'all. Y'all, where is it? No, I'm not finna use that as an example. I'm finna use this as an example. Okay, she had a mace bottle that was the same size as this. Y'all, she pulled that mace bottle out and got the everybody. And I was blue. I was standing there because I was like, I really just got maced. Like, let me tell y'all right now, mace, it does not feel good, like, at all. Like, it's a really bad, like, burning sensation, like, Like, it's just like, it's like pounding, 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 pounding. And like that shit like spreads so fast, and like it could get on your hands like super fast, like your clothes, like all that shit, right? So I'm sitting here blind, can't see not shit. And I'm thinking, mama finna get the wailing on one of us. I turn around, she on the phone with the police. So you maced us for no reason, and you calling the police? I should be calling the police. So then we all walk to the corner, can't see, and he need our mind job. Poor Pandora ain't know what was going on. I brought her along to just come hang out because we all used to go to school together. Now she mixed up in it and she got maced, and I'm like, what's going on? So these dudes who were working like in this restaurant, like right up the street, can we help you guys? Like, y'all are like, like, what do y'all need? I'm like, water. Did they bring us all each a little, little bottles of water? I don't know why I was doing this, but they brought us each like little bottles of water. Y'all pouring that shit in my eyes. Like, I can't see. So like, the police pulls up. So this is where shit is about to go down. The police and the fire department pull up. The fire department opened a fire hydrant. Now the fire hydrant is shooting water out. And they're dunking our heads into the water. The one firefighter, he pulls me back out. You good? No, I can't breathe. I think I'm finna pass out. You not. And then shoves my face back into the water. Nigga, I just said I can't breathe. I feel like I'm finna pass out. How you a firefighter? You finna tell me that I'm not finna pass out. But you shoving my head in water. And what I tell y'all in my Q&A, I can't swim. So now I'm drowning on land. This is great. The ambulance finally gets there. Puts me, Pandora, Hennessy, and Duce in the back of the ambulance. Hey, y'all remember that Vine? The dude was like, somebody call the ambulance. Why body still laying up?
Ambulance! Where the ambulance? Why the man body?
So we get to the hospital, right? Did y'all know that hospitals have these droplets that like get the mace out your eyes? I ain't know that, because I've never been arrested or never had to go to the ER for some shit like that. So like, so they put me and Hennessy in the same hospital room. And I should have known it was up from there, right? Why the side chick mama say that me and Hennessy walked into their stove and started beating on her daughter? Like, why I get thrown into the mix? What I do? I just tried to break up the fight and I got bit on the thumb. So the police come in, right? And they was like, we taking you two. I'm taking us. What you mean you finna take us? Y'all are under arrest. But they never read me my rights. Like, that shit that like they be talking about on Law and Order, like you have the right to remain silent. Ain't hear that. So was I really under arrest? So they walk us out the hospital in handcuffs. The hospital had been called my mama. So I'm walking out in handcuffs, right? I'm walking out the hospital. And I look to my left. I remember this clear as day. I look to my left. I see my mama, my older sister, and my two nephews. And I was like, why y'all bring the kids? And y'all want to know what the one cop said to me when we was walking out the emergency room? She was like, I know this is embarrassing. She went, but at least you have the pink handcuffs. I don't care about no pink handcuffs. I'm finna get my ass beat when I get home. And you trying to make me feel better about some pink handcuffs. I'm getting booked and I'm 13. I'm supposed to be happy because I got the pink handcuffs. And then she ended up being I'm finna get to that part of the story. Hold on. Let me not jump because I'm getting angry. Gonna lift my damn wig. So, you know, we get to the first police station or whatever. And they was sitting there and they was interrogating us together. Interrogating us? That's not how you say it. They were interrogating us together. So they was like, so what was y'all doing today? I looked at the one police officer. I was like, man, I could have been at the mall getting some new shoes with my mama. I could have just been with my mama. I'm sitting there crying up, please, I don't want to go to jail. I can't. And he's like, you're not going to jail. He went, we can't put you in jail. He was like, not for something like this. He was like, because you're a minor and da-da-da-da. He looked at the other police officer, like, you hear that? She could have got some new shoes today besides go outside and be a hood rat. Oh, so y'all think y'all gonna talk to me any type of way? Cool. So then, y'all, they take us to the bigger police station to go get a mugshot and fingerprinted. And to this day, I really wish I could find my mugshot. But because I was a minor and that happened when I was so young, you know, it just disappears. Not disappears, but it's not on my record because I was young and I never did shit again after that. I'm scared. Getting my mugshot though taken, funniest shit ever, because the lady goes, what, you're not gonna smile? And I was looking at her like, gee, I'll real life bug up on all y'all in here. Y'all think this a game? You think this funny? See, Hennessy mama wasn't even mad. My mama whoop that train. Like, my mom wasn't playing no games. So after they, you know, took our mugshots or whatever, I'm sitting in a holding cell. And it's so dirty in a holding cell, y'all. And them other ladies was so dirty. They had us in a holding cell with a hooker. And she was passed out on the bench. Gee, when my mama finally came and got me though, I remember I had walked out the thing and I'm looking at my mama and my mama just looking at me. And in the back of my head, I'm like, she finna beat the out of me when I get home. But that's okay, I'm finna hold this L. Whole car ride home, my older sister like, and that's why I be telling you that you can be hanging out with pets as anybody and da-da-da-da and woo-woo-woo. And you know, I'm just sitting there like, I really just got arrested. Y'all, the next day, I had to go to school. Because I think this happened on like a Saturday or a Sunday. Whatever. The next week has started, right, y'all? And I went to school. Everybody at school already knew. All the teachers, the principal. I got called to the principal office that day. Because surprisingly, Hennessy and Duce ain't come to school, right? So I got called to the principal office. My principal was like, you good? I'm not good. I got my ass beat last night. I got arrested the other day. You think I'm good? You think this is a path I want to walk down? I got kicked off the cheerleading team. I was so hurt. I'm like, oh, so you just gonna take everything away? That's my punishment, huh? For not listening. And, man, it was some stuff. The moral of the story is, watch who your friends are. It's not really their fault. But, I mean, watch who your friends are, really. The moral of the story for that is really watch who your friends are. But, yeah. So that's a story about when I got arrested at 13. It's really not too much behind it, to be honest with y'all. My dad was still alive and around during that time. And my dad's whole thing about that was, let me take you to go get ice cream. Because I'm a daddy's girl, so I wasn't getting in trouble with my dad. My mom put the paws on me, most definitely. Yolanda whooped my ass. But my dad was right there like, all right, you want to go get some ice cream? But I hope you guys enjoyed this little short story or whatever. Comment down below on what you guys think, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like always, stay safe and be kind I can never say it. And be kind to one another, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci,